Okay, this is an overview of the home page. We're going to start at the top. The most important is if you're having any questions or concerns or worries about AppFiles, you can click on the support key and you can either make a phone call with the 1-800 number, or you can text or email them your questions. Tell them what's going on with your computer. You can tell them your phone number if you want to call back, or email. Also the operating system that you're using, the browser that you're working in, and my favorite, your emotional state. Are you really panicked? Are you confused? They're very good about responding back to the requests that we have. So that will be your AppFiles support. This is how you sign out. And then we're going to start over to the left, your top portion here where it says upload photo if you did not upload a photo, and your settings. In your settings, you can upload a photo, you can put a display name here, you can change your email address, you can also change your password, you can also learn how to get an email signature into AppFiles so that every email that you send will have your email signature there. We will go over each one of those individually. Then there's the actions that you can do from your home page, which is really very good. You can grab quick forms. In your quick forms, you can default your values to actually have in every time that you pull up these forms in a file, it'll already have your name here. Also, some of the other forms that would require your name or the broker's name, you can default those values to be there already. If you're just looking up for one form, you can send that form to your customer by clicking on send the form and then putting in their email address, the subject, and the information that you want to let them know. So if you click on quick forms, all of our PPR forms, our Ruby forms, all the FAR forms are there, and also the NABOR forms, from listing, residential to commercial, to all of the forms that you would see in Form Simplicity. They are all there and they're all fillable. So that is quick forms at a glance. I just want to get out of this section of it. If you want to upload files, you can upload files from your home page. Say you haven't created a new file yet, you can upload those files and create a new file from here. Or if you have a file, you can type the file's name in here and it will appear, and you can just upload it right into that file. Or you can put it into your Dropbox, which we'll discuss in a little while, another training. You can do the same thing with scan a document, and we'll go over that. We're going to move over to your AppFiles section here. At a glance, everything, all of the files that are active or trashed. Here's your agent workspace. This is what's not been ready to be submitted to the office. These are files that you're working on, but they're not quite ready to, they're not executed, or things are still missing and you're in your time frame. These are your files that you've listed, your pending files, your shorts, what's a short sale, what's a rental, and what's a closed deal. And you will not have access to put something into a short sale section. That is, the office will take care of that, because it really is just a new listing or a new pending, and then we will put it into being a short sale. In the middle are all the activities going on recently in your app file, 2 different addresses of files that you're working with, and over to your right are app files that you have pulled up within the last 24 to 48 hours. We will go over these tabs. This one, most important, is your app files. Every app file that you've worked on, created, that are dead files, terminated, they will be in this section right here. And this is the only place that you can take a file. Let's say this one's ready for to be submitted to the office. Now you can, within the file, submit a file to an office, but if it's an active listing and you received a contract on it and now you want to put it into an active pending, you cannot do it within the file. You have to do it from this section of your home page by checking the file and then changing the file type back to a submit. Once you submit a file, it goes to the office, and within 24 to 48 hours, the office will have a response whether the file is complete or incomplete, if there's anything missing. So that is going to be moved to a submit a new pending. We've changed that. If we go to our home page, we can see from the home page that it has now been submitted to a new pending. Okay? That is an overview of AppFiles homepage.